What is going on, dreamers? So, I was supposed to continue, and I'm like, I feel so bad because I really got into the whole Scar Lord rabbit hole. I started a couple songs, and I was really enjoying it. And it's like I'm trying to hop back into that. I'm trying to get back into that wave. I took a little hiatus. Did a video with one of my closest friends, Emily. It was the Google Feud video. If you guys want to go watch that, I think I posted it 2 videos ago. So go check that out. Also check out my most recent video, which is a reaction to Crips call out at every YouTube rapper. Go show those videos some loves. Go in the comment section, tell me what you think about both videos, what can be improved and whatnot. But I was planning a Scarlord video for today. I was like, gonna hop back into Scarlord, check out some older stuff from maybe like a little bit longer, more like 2-3 years ago, from see what he was like then. And then I see one of my comments say, yo, Upchurch just dropped a new thing with Macdonald. And I'm like, I can't say no to that. It would be an injustice to the Dreamers and all the members of the Dreamers Entertainment if I was out here ignoring some Upchurch and Macdonald. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. So today it's going to be Upchurch featuring Macdonald and Jennings. It's a song called Travelers. They just released the official audio. It isn't a video, so we'll just be taking a listen today. I'm going to be giving a little bit of feedback on what I think about the song. I'm interested to see what type of song it is. But you already know if it's Upchurch and Tom, and obviously someone they approve of in Jennings, someone I've never heard of before. It's going to be a first listen for me for Jennings. It's got to be interesting. It's got to be interesting. Without further ado, we're going to hop right into it. I'm going to get the headphones on at the snap of a finger, just like, okay. We're already here to, let me just take this right and drag the video over. Perfect. Exactly where I want it to be. Now I can press play. Right. Before any vocals are said, before any words are even spoken, I already like the beat. Like, I already like the beat. It's got like a real somber, nice, like, sort of like, I want to say like Old West, like just reminiscent sort of feel to it already. I'm starting it from the beginning again, but just the way like the beat transitioned in with the little harmony.
I'm a traveling gypsy, tipsy off weed and raw whiskey, whistling the silence at night as the ghosts emerge from the thick weed, drifting in clothing they had when they left this world years ago. So they tiptoe in heaven, nervous cause they still ain't their norm. They seen the light but didn't travel, got stuck in the past to explore. Maybe we are in the past, that means the future is more, or maybe the future is present. And before us this question, if that's the case, who do we ask when we need backwards directions? I mean, there's a meaning.
Okay. So, it's hard for me to do these types of videos, these reaction videos to songs, especially on people that like I have never heard of before, or like I haven't really gotten to like delve into their fan base yet. The reason for that being like I want to listen and absorb, but I know every 30 seconds or so I have to pause, not only for copyright reasons, but also to speak to the audience about what I think. And so far, I feel like this is one of those songs that you use to sort of reflect on your past, on what you've been through, and like from the words I've heard, he said, like maybe the future is present. It's sort of like you get deep in thought the more you start to think about all you've been through. You get deeper in thought, and this is one of those songs that just transgress deeper and deeper into the mind of someone that's been through a lot of stuff. I think I might start back from like 8 seconds in, just like right before the audio kicks in, or the vocals, I should say.
I'm a traveling gypsy, tipsy off weed and raw whiskey, whistling the silence at night as the ghosts emerge from the thick weed, drifting in clothing they had when they left this world years ago. So they tiptoe in heaven, nervous cause they still ain't their norm. They seen the light but didn't travel, got stuck in the past to explore. Maybe we are in the past, that means the future is more, or maybe the future is present. And before us this question, if that's the case, who do we ask when we need backwards directions? I mean, there's a meaning for attributes, especially one of a leader, one who goes against the world and don't care to die neither. And if I'm wrong, poverty league, give me that Confederate flag. Take me back to the past so I can bleed out and laugh. He was a traveler, rock star, and a healer.
Ooh, wait, is that Strickle Jennings? It's sort of like a country soul. Obviously there's a lot of soul into it. I can feel the passion when he enters in. Is that Struggle Jennings? Because if so, my man's got a voice on him. I'll tell you guys that. My man's has got a voice on him. I want to hear that little transition that he takes into into his part again. Because I believe it's Upchurch that starts. Upchurch is snapping.
One who goes against the world and don't care to die. And if I'm poverty league, give me that Confederate flag. Take me back to the past so I can bleed out and laugh. He was a traveler, rock star, and a healer. Oh, we'll spend it in the sunset through the night.
Okay.
Into the dark unknown, God's
Jesus.
but he always made it all before the light.
Grass grown over my heart.
This is Struggle Jennings.
Place waiting on my time to shine.
Alright, so I'm a bit confused now, guys. Like, I know some of you are probably going to comment the moment when I initially asked, is that Struggle Jennings that's singing? Who was singing? Was that Upchurch also singing? Because if my man's can rap like he did at the beginning of the song and then switch, like that couldn't have been. It had to be a part of the beat. It had to be, right? Like, it would only make sense. I'm so lost now. Hold on, run that back.
We'll spin it in the sunset through the night. Into the dark unknown, God's loaded. But he always
See, I heard that and I was like, what the heck is that?
Grass grown over my heart. It's been a lonely place, waiting on my time to shine. Rolex with a broken face.
Okay.
Sleeping in the Cutlass, showered in the truck stop. A buckshot's the only thing will ever make this buck stop. Punch clocks in misery.
That was hard though. That was hard. My man said, but buckshot is the only thing that'll ever make this buck stop. Simply put, you're going to have to kill me with a very powerful gun. That's the only thing that's going to slow me down. I like that mindset. Run that back. Run that back.
Lonely place, waiting on my time to shine. Rolex with a broken face. Sleeping in the Cutlass, showered in the truck stop. A buckshot's the only thing will ever make this buck stop. Punch clocks in misery. Dreams of something bigger. I just want to reach the public, not just be a public figure. Like I said that he failed. Train to success was derailed. Put my journey in a song, inspire you with details. In the field searching for seashells. No ocean was in sight, but I saw it in my heart and kept believing I was right. Fight for what's mine and what's not. I'll go and earn, blazing a trail through the South, trying not to get burned.
He was a traveler,
Who's this?
rock star, and a healer.
Who's singing the chorus? Is that Upchurch?
We'll spin it in the sunset through the night. Into the dark unknown, God's loaded.
Ooh, there's so much soul in there.
Always made it all before the light. I feel like I'm closer to heaven than ever, and lately I haven't been praying.
Oh,
I feel like my halo turned into a noose and I'm fighting to stay on the pavement. I feel like the signs on the side of the road keep on pointing me past all the places I've wanted to go, so I stay on the road and I'm farther from home than I hoped I would make it.
Okay, so alright. If we're talking about general motifs of the song, it's sort of like, not only, like I was saying at the beginning, looking back at all you've been through, but also looking at what's to come, looking at what's ahead of you, and trying to come to grips with that, come to grips with the fact that, you know, there, no matter how much success you reach in life, you're always going to have the desire to want more, and going through that many things will mess with the head of someone. You know, like it'll make you think about certain things differently. It'll make you act differently towards certain situations, certain scenarios. And all three of these artists, you can hear in not only their verses but just in the tone of their voice, in the sound of their melody, their music, that like they have a passion. They like this is coming from experience. This isn't just a song about something that they have no idea about. This is coming from experience. This is coming from the soul. You can hear it. We'll play right before Tom comes in.
Through the night, into the dark unknown, God's loaded, but He always made it home before the light. I feel like I'm closer to heaven than ever, but lately I haven't been praying. I feel like my halo turned into a noose and I'm fighting to stay on the pavement. I feel like the signs on the side of the road keep on pointing me past all the places I've wanted to go, so I stay on the road. Now I'm farther from home than I hoped I would make it. Damn. I feel like I'm naked inside of a snake pit and everybody wanna take pics. I feel like I have to come out of this hole with a pair of boots made of snakeskin. I feel like the road that's ahead is the highway to hell, but I still gotta take it. Nothing to lose in a second to prove that the stars that I followed have led me to greatness. My struggle of skeletons, drunk on adrenaline, running and dumping the evidence. Discussing my demons with devils disguised as my friends and pretending they're better men. Collecting the feathers of vultures that patiently wait for a meal at my grave. Will tell my tale around campfires if you listen close. They'll say he was a traveler, rock star and a hero.
Yeah, and I think like that little last part that Tom got out there before the chorus came back in is that like everyone. Well, no, I can't speak for everyone, but like, I feel like there's a general want from all of us to, for our names and our legacies to go on. And for you to do that, it takes so much. Especially when you want your name to be passed on in a good light, and spoke about in a positive way even after you pass on and, move on to the next life. Like, it takes so much effort just to achieve that thing. But once you, like, achieve it, you don't even get to feel it. So you're just fighting for something that you'll never get to truly understand. You just leave an impact on the world. And people try to make it a good and large enough impact where they're felt around the world. But I just found that interesting. I just thought I'd willing to share that. Let me just rewind a little bit, and then I think the rest of the chorus will play out the rest of the song.
Listen close, though. He was a traveler, rock star and a healer. Oh, we'll spinning in the sunset through the night. Into the dark unknown, God's loaded, but He always made it home before the light. Now, this is also a song that for some reason I could see being used in like a movie, or like an old Midwest, the Midwest, yeah, the Middle Western little like cowboy movie, or like you got some robbers fleeing the scene of like a huge heist in there. But that's just the other the undertones I get from the song. But let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy the song? I think it's a bit different. It has a really, really, really deep message in terms of what I interpreted it as. Let me talking too fast. Let me know what you guys think about the song and what you think the message of the song was. You already know I love hearing you guys in the comment section down below. Like I said at the beginning, be sure to check out those my two previous videos. Show some love on those videos. That is the Google Feud video that I did with my best friend Emily, and my video from I believe yesterday, and that one was on I got it. I'm sorry, my head's going and I'm only 20 years old. That one was on the Crypt tournament offering to YouTube battle rappers. This video has been way too long, but hey, I like spending time with you guys. You can't blame me for liking to spend time with you guys. Dreamers, don't be on the wrong side of history, people. Peace.